36 self-checkout lanes in this store. There are 36 registers in this store. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 with cashiers on them, and only one cashier on the ones with the cashier on them. The rest of them is self-checkout. Look at this line in this store. What kind of sense does this make? Now, on top of this nonsense, they're raising the prices. On top of that, they want you to bag your own stuff up. They want you to carry your own groceries out. They want you to do everything yourself. And then, let's not look at all this. Let's not mention this. Watch, every register closed, every last one of them. It's lines out the door because all of these registers stay closed. Registers stay closed. Now here's the other part. People for miles with nowhere to walk. People in the clothing waiting to get checked out. How do you wait in your clothing in line trying to get out of the damn store? You understand? It's pandemonium. And then here you go again. Look, a bunch of closed registers. It's a billion of them closed. Here's the dumbest part right here. Everything in the damn store is locked up now. Absolutely everything in the store is locked up. So, look, no matter where you go in the store, you feel like a damn thief. Now, I could do this all day with all these locked up registers. I'll show my girl face. Everything in the whole store. Oh, excuse me. Let me slide past you, brother. Excuse me. You can't even come get a damn can of paint. It's all locked up. All supplies is locked up of everything. Can't get no tools. Everything you see in every aisle, there's some more down there. Everything in this whole damn store is locked up. Fishing and hunting. Everything, even for camp. Really? Flashlights? It's getting worse. Down each aisle I go, it just drives me crazy because it makes no sense to me. And this isn't just this store, it's all stores. This was tripping me out. You will sit here and remove all of the human beings out of the store. And then talk about things are getting stolen more. So we need to heighten security. I'm not even gonna go. Look. Oh man. If I had more time, I would go through all of electronics. I just don't have time. Because everything is locked up. I guess I'm getting old because what gets me is nothing makes sense to me anymore. You remove all security, remove all the human beings, add more registers that computers, robots, and AI is supposed to be taken care of. And then you say, too many people are stealing. Get rid of all the human beings that stop the stealing. You get rid of security guards that stop the stealing. You get rid of the actual system that's supposed to prevent theft. You solely depend on robots and AI to prevent theft, and then turn around and lock the whole store up. You know what this is? Oh, see that flag behind me? Really? You know what this is now? They turned into a giant freaking vending machine. I hate coming in here, man. I hate it. I'm gonna tell you what. I know this video long, but I'm gonna say it. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. A lot of these stores are closing. A lot of these stores are closing. Good. It makes me happy. Everybody all pissed off because these stores are closing. I'm happy they closing. Because they need to get out of the way and let the mom and pop shops come back and do what they're supposed to do. Excellent, great customer service, personal service, kind to people, understanding, you know your customer. I hope they all close. You know, this is what's pissing me off the most. All of these gigantic monster corporations shut down all the mom and pop shops everywhere, in every state, every city, every township. They shut them all down. They shut down every mom and pop shop in every township, every city, every state, just to replace them with this big monster store. All of these monster stores, and they take over everything. They don't leave no room for the little guy to get through. The mom and pop shops that treat you good. And then what do? They pick up and leave because they ain't making enough money. Oh, they making plenty of money, but not enough to keep them filthy rich. They're just getting rich. So they just pick up, leave, and leave a food desert for a city, a state. And then, like, what are the people gonna do? Nothing. You can't do nothing. You screwed, that's what. You know? And then the mom and pop shops can't come back because these gigantic corporate stores own about 100 acres of the land, and they're just sitting there with an big giant empty building. It drives me crazy. I promise it drives me crazy. I hate to go in there for anything. I would rather go in a small grocery store and pay $10 for a loaf of bread because I know where the bread is. I know how much it costs. I know I'm going to get in. I know I'm going to get out. I know it's going to be fresh. I know the dude behind the counter. Good God. I listen, family, please excuse my rant. Because my rant is very elderly. If you know, it might be elderly. Maybe it's my age getting to me. But I'm sick. I'm up to here with anger the way the stores do stuff, man. And it ain't because it's a new age. You got to get used to it. Listen, I'm not getting used to this. I feel sorry for this new age of people that don't know no different but this. Imagine this. Our kids, I'm 51 years old, our kids almost don't know, they don't know what a mom and pop shop is. They don't know what a bodega is. They don't know what a corner store is. They don't know what penny candy is. They know to go in one of these big giant stores, walk through it for an hour just to go get a loaf of bread, to come out and try to get out, but you can't get out. You know what half the people is stealing out of the damn store because they need the item right now, but there's no cashiers there and none of the self-checkout registers is open and you need your product like that. What y'all gonna do? Let me tell you something. Horrible. The way they run these Walmarts and these big stores like this, these big box stores, all of them. This is our future for everything. And when they done with you, just like a tube of toothpaste. It's all rolled up. They just throw it away and move and go get another tube. When they done with this Walmart right here, they gonna close it down just like the other 3 that they closed around in my city right now. Just close, abandoned, big old building in there, skateboarders and bums inside of it. When they done it, they gonna use it up like tissue paper, wipe their butt with it, and flush it down the toilet and let us deal with the mess. Let us deal with the homeless situation and the riffraff and the violence that's starting and the car races that happens in the abandoned parking lots. I'm sorry. I'm done. That's some bullshit. Good night. Live Farmer 73. I love you. I can't stand this new age of stuff, man. Sometimes I hate that I'm so old school because I can't function these days. Just everything is just horrible. Live Farmer 73. I love you. And I'm out. Peace.